What's happening, y'all? It's your boy RottenRoseQ back with another reaction video. And this time, we're gonna be reacting to a video that Chris Brown just dropped with Leon Thomas, man. And yeah, I don't even want to say too many words about this one. Let's go ahead and get straight into it, y'all.
That's the thing, when you get to the neck. Okay. Come on, young fella. Always dropping shit.
He dropped the alcohol
again.
Oh my God, man.
All right, first off, that is a very nice old school car. That's first. Secondly, let's just go ahead and kind of go through who we're seeing here, right? The first person that we're seeing to the left, Roccstar. If y'all don't know who Roccstar is, you guys have been under a rock, especially if you're into music or making music. Find out who he is. Long story short, I used to own a recording studio with Roccstar. And the craziest thing about it, I've been able to watch him go on his journey, and I've always been taken back by it. Roccstar was also responsible for Fine China, along with a few other Chris Brown records that went super crazy. So just to even be able to coexist and have good conversations with him, that was a God blessing. Right next to him, you see Tank, who, if you guys don't already know, granted, he's a beautiful R&B artist with a lot of beautiful songs, but he's also a crazy pen. Probably one of the craziest of today's modern time. So there you go. So you got Roccstar and Tank. And when you think of those two guys and what they have been responsible for, it's some heavy stuff. And then you got Leon Thomas. I think it's really beautiful how he's being ushered in, because that's another brother that I've been blessed to have a good relationship with. I met him a few times because of my brother Taharka Welcome, which is an actor out here in Los Angeles. And Leon is a very down-to-earth, charismatic guy, and he comes from where we come from as well. So anytime I see anything he got going on, I'm very supportive, and I'm so happy to see the way that he gets ushered into the next positions in life. And this video means a lot, I'm sure, because this has this is him and Chris Brown. So this makes me happy just seeing these four people working on a record, in all honesty. Let's keep going.
Man, you ain't getting no more drinks. You ain't getting no. Let me get some of that.
We just getting started. You understand what I'm saying?
Ooh, drop.
I guess that's Chris.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Yeah. Speaking of dropping things, what you was dropping in last night?
Oh, yeah, you need to drop that one you had in my lap.
Man, y'all ain't never getting married.
You need to go ahead and drop her over here with me.
Getting married? Boy, I'm a cat daddy.
Yeah.
I got 9 lives and 9 wives. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fix yourself.
Yeah, you gonna get it together.
Yeah,
What
what
are you
time?
talking about? You gonna come over here to the dark side.
What you be doing? Me? I be falling in love.
The reason why this is so fire is because it's a throwback, right, to certain energy of a time that just wasn't today. And it's kind of funny how the two brothers were Roccstar and with Tank, they're on the side of modern men right now, to where it's like, man, listen, I'm not trying to find one woman to get locked down to. I'm having fun. You heard what he said, 9 lives. I got, so they could continue to live life and just live how they want to. Chris is the only one in the back of the truck saying, yo, what Leon asked him, well, how do you deal with him? He said, man, I fall in love. All right, let's see.
Nice things. We in love. Love now.
Yeah,
no more
love,
hunching and munching.
Yeah.
Show is nice in this. Y'all make some noise.
I love how much is going into this video. I love how much is going into the video, from the sets to the cars to the aerial footage to the highway. I love how much is getting put into this visual.
That Raymond's will get you right. Do you want the blues?
And the man of the hour, man. Look at that. We got Usher, man. They're about to go on tour right now, which I think is going to be one of the craziest tours in North America in a long time. Chris Brown and Usher about to go on tour, so it was nice to see. And I should have known that when I saw the title of the club was Raymond's, that it should have been Usher's, but I didn't put two and two together. I'm kind of slow. My bad. Let's keep going, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, find your way to something or somebody nice. Because right about now, we're about to turn this thing all the way up. Put your hands together for the smoothest blues of Virginia, Brown and the Midnight Saints.
Oh no, they never said our break would be like this.
A beat like this in 2026. This is what I'm trying to explain. For all of my aspiring creatives, aspiring musicians, aspiring singers, aspiring rappers, make what you want because people understand all music that was released. Make whatever you want. Be true to yourself. This is dope. Let's go.
Hellbound without a sound, on my knees and my heart's underground. I'd wait a long time, cross that road. Yeah. For you, girl, I would've gone through the fire, almost lost my soul. But you knew.
Yo, man, older Chris Brown, bro. This is older Chris Brown, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Can we not give a little bit of love for the transition, right? This man done gave us R&B when he first came. He turned it into pop whenever pop was suitable. And now he's hitting us with the old school suit energy. I remember they were saying that Chris Brown was changing his attire. This looks good. This looks good. This looks like growth and maturity. Let's keep going.
Somehow, girl, you make me whole. I said I slept, fell, ain't doing too well. Trying to plant my feet on the floor. Can't believe how I'm falling. Somehow, girl, you wake me up. Baby, we ain't been making love. I just need a taste of your love.
You know, this might be an unpopular opinion. Chris Brown's sound has been so signature to us that is, in my opinion, it's pretty much a clean sound. Not like raunchy, not like that extra, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like on a record like this, I feel like somebody that would have gave us that extra raunchy would have kind of showed Chris up on a record like this solely because it's like he is the definition of 2026 R&B sound. You know? So just my thoughts. Just my thoughts. Let's keep going.
I can't believe how I'm falling. I just can't keep chasing on. I've been trying to make it up. I've been trying, I keep falling. Girl, I'm falling. I'm still falling for you, baby. And I don't know what to do, baby. You know I die for you, baby. Fell in love when you landed.
Okay. First off, because I want to give him his true introduction, but I'm not gonna lie. The thought process that Rockstar and Tank possibly came together on this one before they involved them on it is absolutely bonkers. Music is about collaboration, you guys. Collaboration is always a beautiful thing, especially whenever you're collaborating with somebody that's just as talented as you and has just as much love in their heart as you do for music. The levels begin to get crazy. the levels begin to get crazy. So let's keep going.
Didn't even know you had wings.
You need a full intro, y'all.
Fell in love when you landed. Didn't even know you had wings. Fix the damage at the past did. Fucked it up, I never had shit. I loved you until the casket. I just wish we could get past it. Burning bridges till I'm past me again. Yeah. I can't believe how I'm falling. Somehow, girl, you wake me up. Baby, we ain't been making love. I just need a taste of your love. I can't believe how I'm falling. I just can't keep chasing love. Keep chasing, I keep trying to make it up. I keep falling.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't love this record. Like, I don't love how I feel like Leon could have went a little bit more crazy. It just feels like a safe record. It feels like the record that they thought that we wanted to hear. But my thing is, like, Leon is such a risk taker. That's my thing. In my opinion, Leon is one of the artists that I would like to work with because I understand where he's trying to go, and it hurts me that it's taken so long to get him there. This man is on the planet by himself, and he needs to be the music needs to kind of meet him there. Mutt is a beautiful record, but we need more beautiful records like that. And my thing is, like, this song is beautiful because Chris Brown reaches out the olive branch, and it's beautiful because it has Rockstar, and it's beautiful because it has Tank. But I'm not gonna lie, just as far as the lyrical um measure of this record, I'm not too much of a fan of. I got a lot more Chris Brown songs that I'm a way more fan of the way that the pen was used. So just my opinion. Don't kill me. Just my opinion. Let's keep going.
I'm still falling for you, baby. And I don't know what to do, baby. You know I die for you, baby. Die for you. I'm
What I do love about this video is that it shows how much of a big homie that Chris Brown is. Because although Usher is the big homie for in the Chris Brown's type of life, Chris Brown is the big homie in the Leon Thomas's type of life as well. So this is amazing to see the gift that keeps on giving. That's amazing to me.
gone, live alone. Can't just go ghost on me. Kill my love spiritually. Killing me, I'm an agony. Kill my soul, let me breathe.
Salute to the Tank background vocals.
Knew somehow, girl, you made me whole. I said I slept, fell, ain't doing too well. Trying to plant my feet on the block. Can't believe how I'm falling,
The guitar solo was fire. Once again, I love that they ushered in the opportunity to give you a full welcome of Leon Thomas, and also a full acceptance from them as the big homies of Leon Thomas. I think that was amazing. But I'm just gonna be honest. I believe that this song could have went to a different height. I believe that this song was safe. But with that said, it's still a beautiful record. I do believe that this song will go far. But in my opinion, if it does not go to the super Grammy level that I would have hoped that a Chris Brown and Leon Thomas song goes to, especially with the help of a Tank and a Rockstar, I would believe that this is just, it's not hitting, it's not giving me the same fine china type of energy. Now, obviously, it's a different time, a different era of sound. But my thing is just, as I said before, Chris Brown, to me, his sound is so of 2026 that when I listen to him try to go ahead and go for different eras of sound, I can't really hear that auto tune. I don't really want to hear just perfectness, because when I hear an Al Green record or I hear any artist records of back then, before you heard perfectness, you heard that soul and you heard the pain. And I feel like I'm missing the soul and the pain when I'm hearing Chris Brown. But once again, it could just be my opinion, and I'm just trying to give y'all my honest opinion on this. My name is RottenRoseQ. I thank y'all for rocking with me. If y'all can, please go ahead and share this out to people. And also, if you really do not like my comments or even my approach to this, go ahead and let me know in the comments as well, because all comments are accepted. Here at Rotten Rose Media, we love criticism. I just wanted to be honest with you guys at all times, because I know that people that do come here are expecting my honest opinion. So I always want to be able to reserve that to you guys rather than just telling y'all what y'all are like expecting to hear. So that's genuinely my opinion. I believe that this song could have went to a completely different level if the words would have took us to a different place. But this is still a 8 out of 10 record for me. 8 out of 10. So I appreciate y'all. It's your boy RottenRoseQ. I'm up out of here. Y'all have a good one.